NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. It's Thanksgiving Day. Time to make room for a little NBA action. It'll be the Philadelphia 76ers facing off against the Orlando Magic.
Is the NBA on NBC.
And ready to get it going, we see the Magic. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. With Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Oladipo?
I don't know that you can really show his true value to this team based solely on numbers. With him, it's all about his work ethic and his desire, the way he gets after it.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
Well, they took the season series from this club a year ago, but then again, almost everybody did.
Clark, let's be honest here. I doubt either team is shooting for the playoffs.
Well, Kevin, I'm always honest. That's the only way that I roll. They might say they are, but sometimes you need reality check. That said, we've seen amazing turnarounds in the past. It could happen with one of these guys.
Here's Carter Williams after the made shot from Mo Harkless. The shake. Shot's good.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Washington Wizards.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
And there's Oladipo on the assist by Payton.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Carter Williams kicks to Roten. The dish now to Carter Williams. And here's Young from the arc. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Noel.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D, and I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively, so you've got to worry about that and game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
Orlando shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line, about 76% a year ago.
The free throw off from Oladipo. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and offensively, everything seemed to come together for them beautifully. It seemed like everything they tried worked.
And with a multifaceted approach like the one they had, it takes a sophisticated defense to stop it, which was not the case that day.
Now, here's Oladipo. 9-point game his last outing. Payton outside. He dishes it to Oladipo. Harris. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Harkless kicks to Oladipo. Shot clock at 2. Orlando gets it back. Harris dishes to Oladipo. Tries again. And the layup is good. Oladipo's got 6. But Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times. So no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game. You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Gordon, the pass to Gordon. He kicks it to Ridnour. Ridnour gets a screen from Nicholson. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. On the wing, Jason Richardson, defended by Gordon. Fires top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Nails the baby hook. Gordon's got his first basket of the night.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Young outside. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
What a great play. Sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Sarge is checked in for Thaddeus Young. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A look from Gordon. It's good from the top of the key.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Ridnour. Here's Richardson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon with it. Makes the lead pass. Gordon. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Thompson for the triple. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Magic lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
Orlando leading. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Evan Fournier, Kyle Quinn out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Luke Ridnour, and it's Gordon in at the small forward. Here's O'Quinn, and he converts the layup. O'Quinn's got the first basket of the second quarter for Orlando.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now, here's Ridnour. Frye. And O'Quinn kicks to Frye. Dishes to Ridnour. He feeds it to Gordon. A second chance effort. He shoots again. The rebound by Grant. The 76ers trail by 3. Jackson drives in. And Thompson kicks to Grant. They get it back. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, let's take a look at where Philadelphia ended up rank-wise in the league last year. First in steals. 15th in rebounding, and they were in the top half of the league in assists as well. Not elite level, not quite good, but okay.
And the thing that I like that you talked about, Clark, was the steals, because to me that's their identity as a ball club. Number one in the league in thefts. They tried to take the ball away from the offense and really convert at the other end, and when they got that game going, they were really tough.
The shot by Harkless, no good.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Sims, the pass to Carter Williams. Picked his pocket. Here's Fournier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Nice D from Noel.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And that one's good. Roten.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Payton dishes to Vucevic. Passes to Fournier. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Payton drives in. To the paint. Here's Harris. Rejected by Noel. Pass to Roten. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Now here's Payton, defended by Carter Williams. Harris kicks to Payton. Harkless. Harris outside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The 76ers, number one.
And I don't even know if the numbers really told the story, but this was a tremendous defensive team last year.
And the 76ers making a change here. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Kicks it to Roten. He tries for 3, and that one's good. Roten's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Magic trail by 5.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Payton kicks to Harkless. Harris outside. Payton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to end this cold run. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 8 points for Victor Oladipo. The tray. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Harkless. Makes it off the glass. Harkless has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Payton drives in. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
Man, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Carter Williams can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And see, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, really a nice pace to their offense.
Number 11. With the lead pass, Roten. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And the first half ends in a close one. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 2. The Sprint halftime show with Damon Bruce is coming up next. Then it'll be on to the third quarter. We'll see you then.
Now, presented by Sprint.
We've got a feast of basketball here for you on 2K Sports this Thanksgiving Day. Let's take a look back at the first half action. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they have the lead against the Magic at Amway Center. They've come out of the gates strong. A tight one for the Bulls at United Center.
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. A fantastic game from Tony Roten in this one.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Noel is out there with Young. Then it's Tony Roten. Then it's Carter Williams. Here's Vucevic. Gets it to go. Vucevic has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Magic.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Here's Young. Number 11. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
Young from outside. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. 12th in free throw percentage, 16th in steals. And as for turnovers, some work to be done here. Top 2/3 of the league. Not good, but not terrible either. Improvement necessary.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. And there's the feed to Roten. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Harris. Harris gets the screen from Vucevic. And it's Harris off the drive. It's rebounded by Carter Williams.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for San Antonio.
That free throw missing. Thompson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the second free throw, good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Payton drives in. Good. Payton's got 6.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
And upcoming the schedule for the Orlando Magic. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand.
Yeah, and you know the fans out in L.A. really hoping for a win in that one.
Gordon's checked in for Orlando. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Payton outside. Gives him the lead pass. Harkless kicks to Fry. And the 3 off target.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
Orlando making some changes. Andrew Nicholson comes in for Maurice Harkless. And Ben Gordon is subbed in for Peyton. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Oladipo kicks to Gordon. Oladipo. Defended by Roten. Oladipo off the pick from Fry. 5 on the clock. Back to Gordon. The Magic again can hit.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Count that one. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. Rejected by Noel. And the pass to Thompson. Stolen by Gordon. And up the court from the Magic on the break. Shot is no good. Nice D from Roten. The 76ers leading by 6. Throws it up high. And stolen by Fry. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And the 76ers call time here. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
And Sarge kicks to Jackson. Right side Jackson. Feeds to Roten. He passes to Sarge. Takes a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
For the 3. The shot by Harkless no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Gordon with it. Picked up by Thompson. Harkless the pass to Gordon. Drops in the tray. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And Sarge kicks to Jackson. To the middle. It's tipped. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gordon, guarded by Jackson. Gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Passes it to Sims. And up the court come the Magic on the break for the lead. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Mo Harkless. Harkless has got his 3rd assist on the night. Got it off in time. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a monster shot to close out the 3rd. They've taken the lead going into the final quarter.
All right.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
Yeah.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
We've got Mo Harkless. Tobias Harris is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Peyton in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Offensive rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Roten's checked in.
That's big. I mean, if it wasn't for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position. He did not come away totally empty, though.
Payton kicks to Harkless. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And that's now 6 points here for Harkless.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And they're running. Jumps up. Shot denied. They get it back. That's good. And the Magic lead by 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Payton outside. There's the dish to Harkless. Back to Payton. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams.
Well, he's as smart as they come defensively. And no matter who he's guarding, he knows what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and he forces them to do things that maybe don't suit their game.
And, you know, against him, Steve, as an opponent, you need to make sure you're making smart, crisp passes because he's so good at picking off the sloppy, loose ones.
No good on that one. Thompson, he's checked in for Jason Richardson. So he comes up empty, missing both. 76ers trailing. Here's Roten. And good, he nails it.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make 1 play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep him focused.
Snatched up. O'Quinn off with the layup. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Number 11. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one drops.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
Both shots good from the stripe. Orlando trailing here. And Tony Roten gets the whistle there. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Harkless dishes to Payton. He kicks it to Harkless. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Inside, and Noel throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Poked away. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Philadelphia. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Harkless. Gets it to go. Harkless has got 4 points now in the quarter. The 76ers leading. Roten with it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Young from the arc. That's good.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Without question, Tony Roten displaying his skills today.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
By himself, and Young slams it home.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Number 11. He dishes it to Noel. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Roten kicks to Carter Williams. Another shot. It's stolen by Oladipo. The Magic trail by 7. Payton dishes to Oladipo. Back to Payton. He feeds it to Vucevic. Kicks to Oladipo. Lock at 6. Dishes it to Harkless. Pulls from the top of the key. Here's Vucevic. Goes back up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. So the first one drops, and that turns the lead to 6. Tobias Harris is checked in for Gordon. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
He needed to cash in on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing we need right now.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
And that could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're ahead by 4. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Roten, the pass to Young. The feed now to Carter Williams. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Noel. The dish to Young. Offline with his 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Harkless nails it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big moment in this game.
Roten kicks to Young. The pass to Carter Williams to the inside. Number 11. Money! Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Payton dishes to Harkless. Launches it. Shot is off.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
And Vucevic kicks to Harkless. Fades back. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Perfect time to be perfect at the line. Now only a 3 can tie it.
So is the 76ers taking the win in a close game. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game,